say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Stone, and blessed sanitation to the Akiums in the folk on the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Right, Shalom. Right, you come another lesson to edify the church, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Right, which is 144,000 and the 1/3, men, women, and children. Right, confusion of face, Israel is scattered among these heathen nation. Right, right now, hey, let me get this precept, because you know we in a time of war, right? In a time of war, I know, hey, and the Akiums, GMS Trinidad, we've been warning you Israelites that dwell in this land, right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We've been warning y'all and telling y'all, hey, hey, we need time of war, right? World War III. We need to be in World War III, and they're gonna affect this island, right? They're gonna affect this island. But you Israelites not taking heed, right? And you're gonna get caught in the crossfire, because this is the time of judgment. The Most High is gonna revenge his adversary, right? You understand? And also he's gonna send his sword against his people, which is 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, you rebellious Israelites. Most High see can send his sword against y'all. So, right, this lesson is that TNT walk a tight rope in the crossfire of a cold war, right? You understand? Right, and this is the time that we in, right? The season. Right now, you're preparing for your carnival, right? The enemy setting up base in Venezuela, right? You understand? They setting up base in Venezuela, which is the so-called Russian, which are Edomites, which is our number one enemy, right? You understand? And the new president Venezuela, which is Bolsonaro, he opened to allowing America to build a base there, and we know America have a garrison here in Trinidad and Tobago. So we people think gonna happen. We use so-called Trinidadians think gonna happen, right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. He said, to everything there is a season. So everything there is a season. So there is a season. There is a season for hate. There's a season for war, and there's a season for peace. We in the season of war. We in the season of war. That's why you're seeing all these movements, these military around the world, these nations preparing. They're building the arms, they're getting the arms together. And you monkeys still want to jump up on it, but it's carnival time and TNT, the sweet country. Missiles going to be flying back and forth. Military is going to be using this as a truck. They have military soldiers on this island. They're gonna put you dumb niggas into FEMA camp. They're gonna torture you. They're gonna chop your head off. They're gonna chip you with the RFID microchip. It's already in the Constitution of Trinidad and Tobago as the electric monitoring, Act 2012, as the electronic monitoring, which go back to the RFID microchip. You understand? But what, you people not taking heed. You're not taking heed, right? Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1, he said, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So we in the season of war. Jump to verse 8, he said, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. The only way you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians gonna get peace, Yahweh Bashem, you have to destroy our enemy and put them under our feet. This is the only time we're gonna get peace. And we didn't come on this side to get peace. We come on this side to serve a punishment. because we forsake our power and worship wood and stone. And you Israelites will be getting ready to worship what Bacchus, which go back to the Roman deity, right? Which go back to Saturnalia, which is carnival. And one of the brother Kwana of geometry that break it down, he said go back to a carnal man, a man of the flesh. And we in the time of war, and you dummies studying carnival. And our enemy, right? Trinidad is only about 7 to 10 miles away, 7 to 10 miles away from Venezuela now. And they're setting up base right there. Our enemy, which is the so-called Russian, they are Edomites. The American got a base, they have the base here who are Edomites. Because our enemy coming to get us out, which is the elite banking family, the Rothschilds, the Rockefeller, DuPonts, the Goldman Sachs. They are the top devil, and they control all these. They control Russia, they control America, they control China, they control all these places they control. You understand? So they come in and they plan to chip you Israelites, put a microchip in you, make you denounce. A matter of fact, two-thirds y'all don't already denounce Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Y'all don't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Y'all don't believe in your power. You understand? Hey, Shalom Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Rakukadash. You understand? So there's a season for everything, right? So let me just get this video because hey, this war already start. This World War III start when America invade Iraq. This when the World War III start. So this World War III already start, and it's a world war. It's a world war. It's gonna affect every single nation, every single land. It's gonna affect. Hey, Shalom Hashem Rakakadash. You understand? It's gonna affect every single place. It's gonna affect. The US got base right here in Trinidad. They got base right here. They have a garrison right here. The embassy is a garrison. You understand? You people gonna be catching the crossfire with your pants down, and there's no way to escape. Right? No way to escape. Can you hear me there? I hear you know. I hear you there. Let me see if I can turn up your I ain't hearing you. Yeah, say something here. Check the volume on your computer. Still hearing you. Yes, so yeah, I hear the key click there now.
Can you hear me now?
Can. Yeah, Shay Bashim Rakadash. Yeah. Yeah, so hey, these people out there don't know the season that we're in. We're in the season of war, and these people prepare for what? Prepare to celebrate the flesh. You know, which go back to Bacchus. And our enemy done besiege us already. You understand? Our enemy besiege us inside and on our borders. Right? And these people just gone. This is why 230 y'all gotta go. right? 2:30, I gotta go. All right, I want to play this video here and show you something here. You understand? These people that's gone. All right. You understand? Can you say that?
Play the video. Let me see the video. Run the video.
Yeah, let me get the video there.
And newly inaugurated Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro says he's open to the possibility of hosting a U.S. military base.
So let me pull this up back with the top.
But for more, let's go to journalists.
Tell me if you're in the dark.
Nah,
You hearing it?
Nah.
Just now.
And newly inaugurated Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro says he's open to the possibility of hosting a U.S. military base in the near future in his country. His comments were made during an interview with a Brazilian TV network on Thursday. And also that day, Bolsonaro met with his new cabinet, which is made up of 22 ministers, 7 of whom have military backgrounds. The conservative leader is taking the reins of Latin America's largest and most populous nation with promises to combat corruption and violence. He's also vowed to eradicate the centrist and leftist politics of the previous governments. To talk more about this, I'm being joined now by former UK Member of Parliament, George Galloway. Hi there, George. So, as we know, he is called the Trump of the tropics, and he's now floated the idea of allowing the U.S. a permanent military base in Brazil. What sort of ramifications might this have?
The Trump of the tropics, just not quite so orange, but he's quite so populist, and he ran on these
Yeah, so hey, Jair Bolsonaro, you know, you open to what, allowing America to set up a base in Brazil, right? I can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me pull up this other thing that was in the Trinidad Express, right? Let me get a see. Right? Let me share this. Let me share this other article that was in the Trinidad Express. You niggas want to jump up and celebrate the flesh? Enemy already beseech us. The enemy already beseech us, inside and outside. All right? You niggas think this is a game. I think this is a game. All right? You see the screen there, right?
Gun.
Yeah, this is the Daily Express, and this was published this was published Sunday. I think this was the Sunday Express, right? It wasn't this wasn't too long ago, and it said TNT walk the tightest rope in the crosshair of a Cold War, right? And look at this sketch right here. Let me blow it up a little more big. Look at this sketch right here. Right? You seen it out?
Gun.
Good. Look at this sketch right here. Right? This is Venezuela right here. Right? This whole part you're seeing it is Venezuela. Right? Colombia recently become a NATO ally. So this part of the NATO. Right? So America gonna be here, right? right? They already have a garrison in Guyana. This Guyana here, and this is Trinidad. Trinidad is about 7 to 10 miles away from Venezuela, and this is where Russian base is gonna be. Because it's prophecy that Russia ally is gonna invade America. So Russia's writing America backdoor. You understand? So we think gonna happen here. There's gonna be, if there's gonna be affected, no food not gonna be coming in. You understand? Military gonna be in and out. Bullets gonna be flying, missiles gonna be flying. We think gonna happen here. You understand? This is exactly what gonna happen. Because what? This island is America have a garrison right here. All these places gonna be affected. It's world war. You understand? It's world war. And watch what Brazil is, right? And Jair Bolsonaro, he's open to allowing America to set a base up here, right here. All this is Venezuela. This is how huge is Venezuela. So right here. So America gonna be here. You understand? And Russia allies gonna be here. So you people think this thing is a joke? Right? You people think this thing is a joke? You understand? You need to say that?
Yeah, and you know, whether the feeling, you know, we're not gonna be affected, and that's how proud we people is. Right? The feel we're not gonna be affected by this. But they're gonna come just like Venezuela. No food not gonna be coming. Right? There's a word, your basham your shy. Right?
And
If I could bring out something here,
yeah, go ahead.
the 2nd Ezra 16 verse 39. He said, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. So it's just not gonna be global.
Can.
Everyone gonna feel the wrath of your basham your shy.
Can.
Right?
Can.
Right, in Jeremiah 51:29, he said, and the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord your Basham Yoshai shall perform against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolate without inhabitant. So these things were coming.
Salakia and Trinidad is a garrison, is a what's call it what's the word? Trinidad is a providence of America. You understand?
Yeah.
So judgment gonna be heavy here too. Heavy. Because a lot of you Israelites are wicked and refuse to take heed. And this is what come in. Yeah, Salakia.
Yeah. These are the things coming.
Can. Raja. It's Raja say Shalom, Yahweh Yahushai. GMS Tazaba, which is gang. Shalom, Yahweh Yahushai Bashem Rakakadashi. He put Ecclesiastes 3:1. You see the spirit to everything. There's a season of war. What season we in? We in the season of war. We in the season of war. You understand? And a time to every purpose under the heaven. The priest will come out again. Tawarak Yahweh Yahushai Bashem Rakakadash. Yeah.
Yeah. These times when time all the Mosai prophecies fulfilling. We see it.
Done.
Well, great tribulation coming in place. Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
A lot of them rejoicing. A lot of them rejoicing right now. You know, they're preparing for carnival and all these things.
Yeah.
They know it's great destruction coming.
The Mosai get ready to destroy this place, and these niggas don't want to be saved. All right, let me just read this little article. It's not a long article, right? it said towards the ignoration of Nicolas Maduro second 6-year term as president of Venezuela has triggered an escalation of political conditions both within and outside that country. He said with potentially far-reaching implication for Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the Caribbean. It said over the past 72 hours, the Southern Caribbean has been dragged more definitely towards the epicenter of an emerging geopolitical hotspot. So Trinidad is a hotspot. Missiles gonna hit your brother had dreamed of the sea missiles, you know, flying over Trinidad. Brother see tsunami, got dream of tsunami. I had a couple dreams that I see military all over the street, and not Trinidad and Tobago military, foreign military. The most I give the sort of charge to come against you hypocrites. There's Isaiah 10 or 5 Babakasha. A matter of fact, before let's get Revelation 20 and start at verse 7. All right, I'm gonna finish up the see. Right? It's towards the epicenter of an engaging geopolitical hotspot. He said, is what is already being referred to as the 21st century Fourth Cold War. You understand? Right? So this is and Venezuela already, you know, give Russia the okay to set up a military base there. They already give them it. Right? Let me see if I can pull it up. Right? Where I can read it.
Revelation 20 verse 7.
Done.
You see, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loose out of his prison.
Yeah, the 1,000 years when there was the 1,000 years talking about when these Edomite was under us, the Israelite with the Byzantine Empire. This when it was taken down by this Jake name of coming to me right now. They was taken down Severius Salakio. We get right on here. Right? The 1,000 years when these Edomites was in what dwelling in the cave with the rocks. You understand? Septimius Severus. You understand? He's the man, he was the man that the Most High set up to start taking down these Edomites. Right? This is when they fall. So there was under our foot for 1,000 years. It was when Jake was ruling the Byzantine Empire. So the Satan was speaking to the so-called white man, right? For you retarded Christian, this is so-called white man. The word Satan means adversary. The so-called white man he opposed all the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This man have the earth like a wilderness right now. Yeah. So the word Satan does mean adversary, right? And two so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all are adversary to the Most High. Y'all are Satan. Because y'all oppose all the Most High laws that he give y'all. Y'all don't do it, y'all do opposite. Right? Go ahead up.
Yeah, he say Satan shall be loosed from his prison and shall go and deceive the nations. Right? The day he went and conquered and take we down and take down some of these nations by war.
Yeah. By deception and the power of the sword. Because there's the blessings. He ruled by deception and by the sword. Because the Most High make him more subtle and then the beast of the field. So his power is deception, and then the Most High bless him with the sword, which go back to his technology. What is this? Yeah.
Yeah, so the Musai let him loose outside prison to go and deceive go on to deceive the nation.
Done.
Shed blood, teeth, do all these things. A quick one in the end. They pray up Azariah 1 verse 8, right? He say, and thou didst deliver us into the hands of a lawless enemy, most hateful, forsakers of God, and to an unjust king, wicked in all the world, which is the so-called white man. He unjust, he's forsakers of the Mosai, he changed the Mosai, he will change the Mosai law, all these things. Right? But you people want to follow after these devils. You all want to worship these devils. That's why this great wrath is come down upon all you. And a lot of you all going to die.
Done.
Right? A lot of you all going to die. But in this famine, right? In these race wars, in these ICBMs, a lot of you are going to feel it. But you turn all your back on your back, try to worship Satan.
Done. Cause no food not gonna be coming in. You food, you so-called Trinidad, and your food is coming off a boat. You people here don't live off of the land. Your food is coming off a boat. So when Iran sending 2 warships to Venezuela. So we think when they lock off the part of the sea, what boat coming in with your food? What boat gonna come with your food? You people just being proud. Hey, that's why y'all gonna die grievous death. Y'all gonna die from starvation, and y'all gonna die by those military troops. And y'all gonna kill each other. That's why we do these lessons through the spirit and power Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakadash to warn the elect. The elect gonna take heed. Our refuge is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. There's where we're gonna hide in the time of trouble. That is our refuge. The power who create heaven and earth is our refuge, not Jesus, not Selassie, not Allah, not the nigger woman, not your bank account. They're not gonna profit nothing in the day of the Most High judgment. Right? Yeah, go ahead, Ak.
Yeah, no, and a lot of them these things that happen. They go see the scripture in Psalm 66.
You went out there a little while just now.
Like Satan, you know,
yeah, rebuke you in the name of Yahweh, rebuke Satan in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yes. They Psalm 66 verse 5. He said, come to the works, the power. He is terrible. Right? So let us
read it back again, read it back again.
Psalm 66 verse 5. He said, come of power. He is terrible in his doing towards the children of men. So they will see the works of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, how terrible he is.
Good.
I know a lot of them laughing right now and making fun of it. You know, the scripture in Luke 6:25. He said, woe unto you, for he shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for he shall mourn and weep.
Good.
A lot of that coming to these proud ass niggas over. God is that madness would I want to speak. The proud.
Back again and say what? God is what?
See, when I say God is in the wickedness.
Now you keep going out there.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I said these niggas over here want to say God is a tree.
Yeah.
You know?
They gone too far with that. You see that? They gone too far with that.
And land blessed. You know?
Did we read your Psalm 65 verse 10 or 5?
5.
Can 65:5 can.
66:5.
66:5 can. Yeah. The most I am playing.
They the Mosai don't respect that person. The Mosai flood out the whole world, destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. So whether tell them, gay marriage legal now. The Mosai see change not. It's the same of yesterday and today and forever.
Done.
Gay all no free pass to say it's legal for you all to marry man, woman with woman, man with man. That way, here reserved for fire.
Yeah.
And it's coming.
Missiles are hit.
Where?
Yeah, a missile gonna hit you. I mean that's you got anything more there?
You got now.
Yeah, I'm gonna just read this and we go back to the Revelation 20. Said Russia to set up military base on Venezuela Island in the Caribbean hotspot bombers. Right? So this already set. This ain't no joke. This is prophecy. You understand? He said Russia is aiming to deploy Tu-116 nuclear bomber to a military base on the Caribbean island belonging to Venezuela. He said on a permanent basis, it has been revealed. So hey, we ain't gotta read no more. You understand? We ain't gotta read no more. You understand? Right? And also Russia got base. Russia got base in what? Cuba. Because Cuba is part of the Soviet Union. So this thing said because America got to be invaded. America gonna be invaded because it's prophecy, right? The Most High put the Most High set up Satan against Satan. With these so-called Russian, they are Edomites, so they are our enemy. They are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian enemy, right? All these Edomites, these so-called white people are Edomites. They are your enemy. The Chinese is your enemy. The Africans is your enemy. You understand? The Arabs is your enemy. All these East Indians is the enemy. All these nations is the enemy. Psalms 83. Read Psalms 83. A lot you like to say you believe in God. Read Psalms 83. You understand? And you can see who's the enemy. The heathens is the enemy. You understand? A lot you monkey yourself around this place. But it's gonna get real. Real it can get out here. Real. You understand? It's gonna get real. Most I see gonna stop them more in the street. All the joiling and skin teeth and monkey yourself, all are gonna stop. You understand? All are gonna stop. Right?
Yeah, the feel, the feel like when Heavenly Father say where your Basham Yoshai say that it's not gonna come to pass. There's the Isaiah 55. So shall my words be that it go out forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which whereunto I sent it.
You gotta read about that. It's real messing with it's real messing up with the thing. I can read it for you.
Isaiah 55:11.
I'm gonna read it for you because your echo going in and coming out there. There's Isaiah 55. Right. There's Isaiah 55 verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereunto I send it. So this is yeah, go ahead, Ak.
So where's part Russia? Set up the base. Musa sent him there.
Done. And we can prove that through the scripture too. We're gonna prove that through the scripture too. Right? I'll just pull up this map right here to show you. Let me get Venezuela on this map. Right? This is America right here. I can see it there.
Gun.
This is America right here. Right? This is America. Right? All this is America right here. Right? This is Canada. All this is America. Canada is America too. So all this thing, right? But all this is America. What this right here? Right? Let me show you something. This is Venezuela. Right? And this is Cuba. Right? Russia got base right here. I think Nicaragua too. I ain't too sure. I got confirm that. I got check, do more checking into that. Right? You understand? Right. So I know Cuba is part of the Soviet Union. Right. So this is right in America backyard, right there. All this is America. Mexico's and all this is America too. Right? So look up how Venezuela is. Right? Look how close getting into Venezuela right there. So all these places gonna be Colombia, got Colombia's part of NATO. You understand? So hey, it's right in the backyard because what? America got to be invaded. We people don't understand where with all a man sin by the same shall show, by the same he gonna be punished. So can't Ezekiel 38, America gonna be invaded by Russia and Russia allies. America gonna be destroyed by its own allies, which is NATO and the EU. This is not no joke. This is the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? This is the judgment. You understand? This is judgment. Yeah. So they ain't no joke. Yeah.
The scripture in 16, verse 9, he said, "The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?" So all these things, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. So
sluggard, you know, you all want to turn back and repent, to turn back to all your true power, your Basham, your Shai, God of Israel. Right? You all want to continue with this. As the scripture says, the world has increased in wickedness. Right? And now is the time, the Most High going to touch up this place. Everybody prophets them all, they all ain't want to listen. Hey, the Most High coming to bring wrath.
Yeah, sorry for them. Most High said, don't pray for not for these people. We don't know. We are there to give the message to the elect. Our job is to give the message to the elect. Our job is to tell the heathen nation, the Moabites, the Edomites, the Ammonites, the Amites, the Jebusites, the Gorosites, the Ishmaelites, all these heathen nations, the Elamites, to tell them the judgment that they're going into slavery and they're going to serve us perpetually. You understand? Until to Torah, they're going to be destroyed because they refuse to turn back to the heritage. And the elect going to be delivered from the enemy. This is our job. This is our job. Right? So we don't care. We don't care about these two Torah niggas, because we know they got elect out there who still walking lost. Because the one Torah is a great multitude, which is men, women, and children, Israelites, out of every nation. You understand?
But the niggas, them gonna be destroyed like 3,000.
Yeah, exactly. 66.6. There's billions of Israelites gonna die. Billions of you. And I dream the last night. I dream Esau set up a base, like, and Esau along a whole set of jakes in the street. Just wriggle them down. I say wriggle them down. Bullets. You understand? And me and a soldier, I think he girl and a child. We end up escaping the bullets. But everybody there wriggle down. When we pass back, after the shooting, we pass back. Jakes in the street, linemen normal, like nothing had happened. So going on these people by? Normal, like nothing had happened. These people, they finish. They gone. They gone. They're less sensitive to what things are happening around them. They're less sensitive to things that are happening.
And can
Right?
yeah. Point, because your Basham Yoshai say, just like in the days and Noah, so you're gonna be.
Can.
Right? Tell the day them just fetting and doing things, being aware and mindful of these things were happening. Tell you they are great destruction.
Can. Yeah, so me get to see, because Russia can play a big part in destroying the whole nation. Right? Russia can destroy the whole nation. Because this is you Edomite kingdom. This is you Edomite kingdom. And with the Mosai do, the Mosai put in the curses that was on us, on you Edomite. It tell in Deuteronomy 13:7. That's why you see the Republican against the Democrat, and that's why you see Brexit. Theresa May, Parliament rejection Brexit deal. So we see this Edomite going against Edomites. We see what happening in France, Belgium, Germany, Italy. We see what's going on in Greece. We see what's going on with these Edomites. Our enemy falling right before our eyes. These courses going on. We seeing these courses going on these Edomites. We seeing it. But what? The Most High gonna use Satan to destroy Satan. Russia gonna be destroyed too. When our Lord and Yahushua return, you're gonna destroy all these military. But the Most High say he's sending his sword against you, dumb niggas. Right? I'm gonna get to say this. Revelation 20:7. He said, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loose out of his prison. And this Satan is you Edomites. You've been loose out of your prison because it was under us in the Byzantine Empire. It was under the Jakes, right? And the year mid 14th century, you came back into power with the Bourgeois family, which is the fourth crime family, right? You understand? You come back into power in the mid 14th century with the Bourgeois family, starting with the Bourgeois family, right? It said, and shall go out and deceive the nation which is in the four corners of the earth. And how we deceive the nation with his deception, with his lies, with his technology, put himself up as he's the son of God. You understand? Put up the white Jesus, which go back to Serapis Christus, which you Israelite ignorantly follow and refuse to take correction. You understand? Right? It's and shall go out and deceive the nation which are in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them to the battle. Who's Gog and Magog today? Russia, because Russia dwell in that land, which is Gog and Magog. You Edomite, you Russians are Edomite, and you covet the land from Japhet, which is Gog and Magog, right? So the Most High gonna use these enemies, these Edomite to destroy themselves. And the Most High give them a commandment to come against you dumb niggas because you don't want to hear. You can get in Isaiah 10 and 5. I'm going to finish off it. Right? He said, Revelation 28, he said, and shall go out and deceive the nation which are in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them to the battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. You understand? So Gog and Magog, it already set. Russia and America are gonna go at it, which is Edomites. And there's the show. This is the fall of the kingdom. This is you Edomites kingdom, and y'all can't see eye to eye. Y'all cannot come together and be one in y'all kingdom. You know why? Because it's covetousness. Because with the head, which is the Rothschilds, Rockefeller, DuPont, Goldman Sachs, what they're doing, they're setting up these wars to make money. Because Russians are Edomites. The so-called white Americans, they are Edomites. You understand? The European Unions, they are all Edomites. So with the Rothschild Rockefeller doing, they're putting everybody against each other for fight. Because they control all these things. You understand? And basically, it's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai doing that. Put it in this elite here to do that. Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is a man of war. So this place gonna hey, I think it's Talpri sing the whole place shell down. When he touch down, the whole place shell down. Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna shell this place down. When Yahweh Hashem Yahushua judgment touch down, the place gonna shell down.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
5. You say, O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation.
It's Isaiah 10 and 5. I know it's some just went out there again just now. Yeah, I know why it just sticking and going out, but it's Isaiah 10 and 5. Right? Yeah, and the Assyrian there today is the so-called white man. The Most High said the rod in their hand is his indignation. Indignation means righteous anger. So the so-called white man is the Most High sword. Right? This is the Most High sword. The Most High gonna send him against you Israelites. Go ahead.
All right. You say, I will send him against a hypocritical nation.
A hypocritical nation. It's two-thirds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian and confusing the faith Israelite. Y'all are hypocrite. Ask anyone they believe in God. Yeah, I believe in God. Yeah, Selassie is God. Allah is God. Jesus is God. They believe in God. Yeah, but when you bring the true understanding, of the Heavenly Father, His name, and His law, statutes, and commandment, they reject it. This is why the Most High call y'all hypocrite. No, y'all know what I mean? Y'all are a bunch of actors. Y'all are a bunch of actors. So the Most High give the soul a charge. So we think that happened here in Trinidad and Tobago. Right? You so-called Trinidad and Tobago. Because there's no such thing as Trinidad and Tobago in the scriptures. You are Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. You are Israelites. The rest of people are heathens. The East Indians, they are Elamites. The Chinese, they are Moabites. The ones who call themselves Assyrians, they are Edomites. You understand? And you have some Hamites around us, which is so-called Africans, which we are not no Africans. We are Israelites. You understand? So the Most High give a charge, give a commandment to the sword to come against you, hypocrites. All right, go ahead.
Wait. Him against a hypocritical people of my wrath. Will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them of the streets.
And gotta read the back of boy. Just keep going in there. And gotta read the back for you there, boy. I know why it acting like that. It just keeps sticking. I gotta read it. Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 5. He said, O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation. I will send him against a hypocritical nation, which is two-thirds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, and against the people of my wrath, to give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire in the streets. And that's exactly what happened to y'all in the time of Jacob's trouble. Y'all gonna be treading down like the mire in the streets. Right? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Right?
They say,
go ahead.
They say show these which we sin against we. Right? You could get that in Psalm 17, verse 13.
Done.
That is the Most High sword.
Done. Yeah. This is Psalm chapter 17. It's back here. What this video is. Yeah, Psalm chapter 17. Yeah, Psalm chapter 17 for us. I start from verse 10. Arise, O Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, disappoint him, cast him down. Who's the him? The him is the Salakia. Psalms chapter 17, verse 14. Arise, O Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down. Him is the Edomites, right? Starting with this elite banking family, the DuPonts, the Goldman Sachs, the Rothschild, the Rockefeller, right? Say, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And who's the wicked? Malachi 1:4. You're gonna try it and see if you can get it. Right? The wicked is the wicked. Who's the wicked? Right? We can show you the wicked. Right? Verse 14. From men which are thy hands, O Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. From men. The wicked is men. I'll get it up. Right? The wicked is men. Right? This is Malachi. Right? This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. He said, whereas Edom is you so-called white people, right? Said, we are impoverished, and it was impoverished when it was in the cave of the rock. This is why the word Caucasian means cave dweller, right? And that was in the dark ages. That's when Satan was bound for 1,000 years, right? He said, but we will return and build a desolate place. And they did return and build a desolate place. They built America, they built up Europe. You understand? He said, thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. So the Most High said, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. So wherever you Edomites are the border of wickedness. Right? You so-called white people are the border of wickedness. Look at the deeds. Don't get all emotional and try to defend your master. Look at your master deed. They are the border of wickedness. Look what they do to you in slavery and still doing to you now. Now you want to defend them? Look at the state that the earth in. Look at the state. You understand? Right? He said the border of wickedness and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai had indignation forever. So the Most High hate you Edomites. And the Most High gonna get rid of you Edomites. Right? Yeah, back in read back this finish of the Psalms. Psalm chapter 17, verse 14. He said, for men which are thy hand, O Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hidden treasure. They are full of children, and they leave the rest of their substance to their babies. So these Edomites, they are filthy rich with carnal riches. They are filthy rich with carnal riches. You understand? That's gonna disappear in thin air. Carnal riches. This is what they're rich in.
So that'll make you fight right now. If you can get a scripture in Lamentation 4:21.
God. Right. Carnal riches. Yeah, this is Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21. He said, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, which is you so-called white people. The Most High said, rejoice and be glad. This is your kingdom. Rejoice and be glad. Right? He said, that dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. And we know what the cup is. You know what the cup is. The 1,000 years you're going to be facing slavery. Right? That's why the Most High said, rejoice and be glad. Enjoy it now. You Edomites, enjoy it. You understand? So the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt drink. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand? Anything they could bring it out, they could try and see if it's still going in and coming out. I got one in Ezekiel. Yeah.
They Titi. Yeah, we're not reading in Lamentation 4:20. Know that couple slavery, right?
The stick again now. The stick again there.
Right. You hear anybody now?
I hear you know, but it does going in some it does freeze sometime where it says something and then coming back. I know why you're doing it. Anything else running? Anything else open running?
Close off everything.
All right, go ahead.
The Deuteronomy 30 verse 7.
Go ahead.
And the Lord Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, will place curses upon thine enemy and upon them that hate thee, which persecute thee. So all these nations, right? The Elams, the Arabs, the Chinese, the Moabite, the so-called white man. The Most High gonna put all these curses upon all them. When we went through, all they're gonna get double. So slavery coming. So all they rejoice now while the time, while they have it, all your power right now, rejoice and be glad. But the fate is gonna end. Bitter bondage coming.
Yeah, that is the ending of a thing than the beginning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Lord Ezekiel 21 and 8. He said again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus said the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. And this sword, the sword is the missile, the iceberg missile. The sword also is the Edomites that are gonna come upon you, Jakes. They're gonna have foreign troop on the island of Trinidad and Tobago. They're gonna have female camp. This ain't no joke. So the Most High sent is meant to warn you Israelites. We warning you Israelites. You're not taking heed. Right? Verse 10. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. Come on. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. And we see the sword setting up base in Venezuela, in Cuba. We see America got a base right here in Trinidad. We see Colombia become a NATO ally. Bolsonaro, which is a new Venezuelan president, he opened to talks to allow America set base up in Venezuela. Come on, the sword is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. You people think this is not no joke. Shit gonna get real. It's gonna get real. And there is no your jokey politician them not gonna even can't out the fire. This reprobate commissioner who's super proud, he can't out the fire. This is where it's called the Lord's judgment. And where is the place of judgment? Under the heaven. Thus said the Holy Spirit. Right? He said it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mort? Should you so-called Trinidadian, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian and Confucian official, y'all continue this mort spirit? Y'all should be y'all think it's wise to prepare for carnival. When your enemy right by your doorstep, when your enemy right in your land, prepare an ambush. You think it's time to make mort? He said, should we then make mort? It contended the wrath of my son as even the tree. He said, and he had give it to be furbished that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened and it is furbished to give into the hands of the slayer. Hands of the slayers, who the Edomites, the Russians, the Americans, the Europeans Union, they are the Edomites. You understand? Our enemies. They are the Edomites. The Most High give them a charge. But here the Most High say, verse 12, Ezekiel 21 and 12, he said, cry and howl, son of man. And this we doing, we crying. We crying out to you and tell you, hey, the sword come in, the enemy come in. We telling y'all that. I think there's Ezekiel 33. We telling y'all the sword come in. But what y'all not listening to the trumpet. Y'all passing and scoffing and making mock. Right? He said, cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. Who's the Most High people? You so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indians. You are the Most High people. It's gonna be upon my people, which is 230 y'all. Because this not gonna affect this judgment is not for the elect. The elect gonna be protected. The elect sanctuary is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The elect gonna be protected. There are some brothers gonna be martyred. Some brothers gonna get a hair chopped off. There's the lot. There's the lot. Some brothers gonna be put in prison. Some brothers gonna be beaten, but the Most High gonna deliver them. You understand? He said, cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the prince of Israel. This is what come in. And Russia gonna run in. And Russia gonna run in here and slaughter you niggas. They're gonna run in here and slaughter you niggas. You're gonna get catching the crossfire. When the Americans fighting the Russia, when Edomites against Edomites, y'all gonna be catching the crossfire. When NATO fighting the Soviet Union. A matter of fact, hey, the Most High said the beast shall hear the who. So all these nations are fight against America and Israel. The Israelis, these are imposters. All these nations are gonna fight against them, according to prophecy. Revelation 17:16, the beast shall hear the whore. The beast is near to the EU. The whore is America. Right? He said, cry and howl, son of man, it shall be upon my people, it shall be upon all the prince of Israel. Terror by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smith therefore upon thy thigh terror. Oh, yeah, you people wanna continue the spirit of mort. If you want to continue the spirit of murder, this is what about to happen. Just now, the food gonna stop coming in this place. Things gonna turn. Heat gonna turn up in this place. If you're too proud, anything that go ahead.
Yeah, they Revelation 11:14. See, the second woe is past, and the third woe coming quickly.
Good.
Setting up the base, it coming. Right.
Good.
I know these military aid. The Wadi Poi, they will be raping these men and women. With martial law, these things happen.
Tell you that. Let me bring it quick for you there.
Go ahead, Khan.
And I had a piece up in mind just now. Let me bring it out. This is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 2. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem. So the Most High seeking gather all nations against you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We in the time of war. Right? He said, to the battle, and the city shall be taken. The city shall be taken. It's going into martial law. He said, and the house rifle, and your house gonna be rifle. He said, and the woman ravish. This is what brother just say. This is what come in. Because you women like to walk the street naked. Because y'all have no self-esteem, and y'all have a bunch of thirsty vessels. And y'all like to say men thirsty. If you're showing it how the man gonna look, you're showing it how the man gonna look. So who's the one that thirsty? Right? He said, and half of the city shall go into captivity, which is martial law, which is in FEMA camp. right? And the residue of the people shall not be cut off from, he said, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. Right? Because they will be praying for, it to come out of this place.
Done.
Moment here quick.
I think this is a joke. People think this is a joke. And this ain't no joke. Yeah.
25.
Blowing the trumpet. Telling you monkeys, get right. You want to monkey yourself right through the street, parade through the street.
Hey, they say when you read Matthew 12, 25, and 26. They just show how this so-called white man is a child and he foolish. Right? And the scripture say he that is evil to himself, who he will be good to. Right?
Yeah.
When you read Matthew 12:5, he say, and I read it, he say, and Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan amongst himself, how shall then his kingdom stand? All these things is them Edomites too.
Done.
Are fighting against each other.
Yeah, because it's the judgment we are reading Deuteronomy 13:7. The Most High can put the curses on them because that's how we were living. When we came on this side, we were fighting against each other. And we divided. We divided right now. Right now, the Most High patching up the breaches thereof, bringing back Judah together with Ephraim, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Most High patching about the breaches and putting these curses on our enemy. So Satan divided against himself. How shall his kingdom stand? And we see Satan divided. The Russians are Satan. The Americans are Satan. The Europeans are Satan. They're divided. They're divided. You understand? Right? I got the one in this is Ezekiel 33. You could break it down there. Ezekiel 33:1, he said, again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring a sword upon the land. This is no joke.
Like we're doing right now, we cannot be people.
God.
A sword is coming,
God.
martial law coming. These is coming.
God.
Hunger.
The Most High say, the Most High say, when he bring the sword, the Most High bringing the sword. Yeah, when I bring the sword upon the land, upon which land? All the land. Because you Jakes scattered all the nation among all these heathens. Right? He said, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword cometh upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
The man at Great Millstone blowing that trumpet.
Right? He said, then whosoever heareth the song of the trumpet and take it not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
It just say if you want the wicked, right? To not for me sin, the blood will not required at our hands.
God, and this is just read it. Your blood gonna be
Yeah.
on your own head because you Israelites in Trinidad, y'all hearing the song of the trumpet. Well, you niggas didn't give a fuck. You niggas don't care. You niggas do not care about the state of the earth in. You niggas do not care about the state of your nation. You niggas do not care. All you niggas care about is pleasing your flesh. It's all you care about, pleasing your flesh. You don't care about nothing else. And this is a corruptible flesh. This is a corruptible flesh. So the Most High said that, hey, maybe it's back again slower. Right? This is Ezekiel 33 and 4. Then let me read back from verse 3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet and warned the people, as the brother just said, hey, that's what Great Millstone doing, started from our elder Apostle Tahar. They are elders before them. The brothers across the globe, the brothers, the other camps who come in the spirit of the apostle, you know, teaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. What they doing? They're blowing the trumpet. They're blowing the trumpet. They're warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, confusion of face Asia. They're telling you the sword about to come. The sword, and the sword, most I say, it is furbished. It is sharpened to make a great slaughter. Hey, famine is a sharp sword. Race war is a sharp sword. Pestilence. Martial law, FEMA camp. The RFID microchip is already in the Constitution of Trinidad and Tobago. The Act number 12, the Act 2012 is known as electronic monitoring. It's already in process, right? The headquarters on Chagarit Road is already in process to use an electronic bracelet, which is not a microchip, but to use an electronic bracelet to put on to start off with 300 prisoners to see how the system going to work on the island. Why I think these devils setting up a 5G network, so they can monitor everybody on the face of the planet when they chip y'all. We telling y'all about the sword right? He said, then whosoever heareth the song of the trumpet and take it not warning. So they hear the trumpet, but are not taking no warning. Right? He said, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. Yeah.
Hey. The scripture in Isaiah 66, verse 16. The slain of the Lord gonna be many.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Verse 5. He said, hear the song. He said, he heareth the song of the trumpet. Hear the Most I said, he hear it. Hey, you Jakes in this island, y'all hear it. The Most I said, they hear it. You Jakes across the globe, the Most I said, y'all hear it. Hey, y'all hear it. So that mean, the men, the Lord, they're doing the job. The men, the Lord, doing the job. In this role, I'm going to speak unto the house of Israel. They're doing the job. I got one here. Let me get this one here for you. The Most I said they hear it. All right. You get anything there? Yeah, most I said they hear it.
And this the see too, because they, I mean, well, like part of the signs they will come into end to the dregs.
And finally, this is Romans chapter 10, verse 18. But I say, have they not heard? Question mark. Yes, verily. Yes, truly. So you Israel have no excuse. Y'all have no excuse. Y'all was being warned. The Most High showing y'all mercy right now. Hey, turn away from your wicked ways. The way that you Israel living, y'all is a smoke in the Most High knows. The Most High not pleased with y'all living. It tell in Isaiah 65 verse 12. The Most High see not pleased with that. He not pleased with how y'all living. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, and you confusion of Israelites that scatter among these heathen. The Most High not pleased with how y'all living.
They the same thing with our doing back,
Can't.
right?
Can't.
A lot of them judgment.
Can't. Right? Yeah. Romans 10 and 18. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily. Their song went into all the earth. Well, this song went into all the earth through the internet with these are video pencil. It going through all the earth. Got brothers in Germany, got brothers in Australia, brothers in South Africa. You understand, brothers in different parts of Latin America, in the Caribbean island, in North America, right? In Europe. You understand? You got brothers in the UK, brothers in Holland. So hey, this song went out. It went out through the internet. Right? YouTube was set up for the prophets. It was set up for the prophets. Right? He said their song went into all the earth, and their word unto the end of the earth of the world. Their word unto the end of the world. So hey, everybody here. All these heathen nations, they hear. And the top elites of the heathen nation know that we saying is truth, and they're scared. So they can come down. The Most High can give them a charge to come down on these you rebellious Israelites. You rebellious Israelites who don't wanna reverence Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. The Most High tell you people, as your brother mentioned earlier in the video, the Most High tell you people not to spare the homosexual spirit, not to walk in the way of these heathens, not to learn the ordinances. The Most High warn you Israelites about that, and you keep doing your own thing. So y'all here. Alright, anything that I want to go back in
Revelation 12 verse 12.
Done.
Alright. Because he saw know the truth, he know. And he know he time. So you come in with wrath. Right, Revelation 12:12. He said, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and he that dwell in them, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, them unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. So he know they the last, and he had to finish he course, he had to finish this. So he come in bitter.
He trying to,
you know that is it.
Trying to keep his kingdom. And that's how we get the kingdom, by violence, by the sword. So he trying to save his kingdom, and he can use what? Violence and the sword. And one the sword is technology, is 5G technology with the RFID microchip. There's one the sword, and he can use it by violence. He can come and try to keep to hold up his kingdom, what? By violence. But what? He can be taken out. He can be taken out. You understand? Ezekiel 33 verse 5, he said he heard the song of the trumpet. Moses said, I hear the song of the trumpet. He said, and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. So you Israelites in Trinidad and Tobago that take warning, that turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian countries in the faces that take heed, y'all gonna deliver your soul. Y'all gonna be saved. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna save y'all from all the hell that coming on this land. I think it's last week Thursday. Asher Wright come out to the camp, and he was showing the family that they is part of the tribe of Asher, but they didn't want to hear that. You understand? They didn't want to hear that. But the Jake know that he's an Israelite. He take information, to watch the videos. He take on the website so he can watch the videos, and he was speaking in Spanish, telling them that they are the tribe, they are the tribe of Asher. They are Israelites. But what he was, I think it was his mother, his grandmother, look like his wife, and they wasn't feeling that. They walk away and leave him, and then keep coming and calling him, But the ones who take heed, they're gonna be delivered. You understand? Right? It said verse 6. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and who's the watchman? The man, the Lord. Right? So we have a responsibility. We have to speak on these things. Even if we life get taken from we, you understand, we still gotta speak. Because we have no life here. We dead to this world. We dead to this world. We have no life in this place. We are slave. What is the life of a slave? You so catching that, break it down to me. What's the life of a slave? Doing a 9 to 5? Doing a 10 to 6? A 2 to 10? I always got bills to pay, living from paycheck to paycheck. I have a lot of infirmity in your bodies. Your woman out to order, your children out to order. You're being oppressed by your government. This we so catching that call a life. There's a life. People need to start thinking. You need to start thinking. Right? He said, but if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he will take away. He said he's taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So we have a responsibility that we have to speak and tell you people that famine coming, the economy can collapse. They can got foreign trip on this island, putting you in FEMA camp. The chip, you already make a chip. They already have a guillotine. They're gonna chop your head off with guillotine and all these things. This is what coming. They're gonna have different pestilence. Like the brother do a video the other day, brother Kwana do a video about the Ezekiel virus. The brother from Jamaica, Yashamai, sent me an article about the Mandari-Aga virus that got spread through the Caribbean. So these things coming. This thing is real. Shit gonna get real out here. Now you're not got the pharmacy open. You're not got the medical center open because everything gonna collapse. Because nobody not gonna work because the guy gonna see there is no money. So shit gonna get real. So we job is to tell you people, did you like it or not? We don't care. We don't care if you hate. We don't care. That's part of our job to be hate. The most I say we are the half scoring. We are the despise. They despise us. And Yahushua said, if the world hates you, it hate him before it hate us. So we know we're going to be hate. We know they're going to live with us terrorists, but we don't care. We speaking the truth. We standing for righteousness because we care about the earth. The earth is a mess. And the earth need to be back at how it's supposed to be. The earth was created to be a paradise to you Israelites. You Israelites wasn't created to be slaves under these heathens. But because I was stiff-necked and rebellious way, the Most High put me on this heathen, under these heathens. Now the Most High show me mercy, and the Most High about to deliver us and put us back on top. You niggas still want to be niggas. That's why y'all gonna be destroyed. You understand? Go ahead.
Yeah, the scripture says, he said, my people shall be destroyed for lack of knowledge. Say that they reject knowledge, and the Most High will reject them.
Gun.
And what we doing right now, earlier, 3 prophets. As the scripture in Ezekiel 3:17, he says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto Therefore, hear the words at my mouth and give them warning from me, which is the Most High Yahweh Shai.
Done.
Boys and the Bibles, you know, doing these epistles on YouTube, you know, all you hear in the scripture say, nah, hear the word, and they repented not. The scripture say, where without man sin and soul, you know, and these were these tutors them seeking for, the seeking for that.
Gotta eat it from the tree of death.
Yeah.
So that's what they're gonna receive. This is exactly what they're gonna receive.
I guess all they serving a man who are all their ancestors in captivity, better bondage. And these are the people who all they want to call friend.
Hey,
These is all
I said my people are fools.
Esau will never love you all, neither these heathen nations.
God.
Scripture said, never trust thine enemy.
God.
And is his wickedness. He said, though he be himself, beware of him. Iniquity lies with him.
Man have a perpetual hatred for you, Jakes. And you Jake's gonna see it. He's not gonna hide. Hey, Esau not gonna hide it again. He's not gonna hide it anymore. He can come blunt. And what? Donald Trump is the forefront for that. Donald Trump shut down the government because of you Israelites, because of the Northern Kingdom, because of you so-called Latinos. You are Israelites. He shut down the government because of you, saying that you coming to invade his country, which the country belongs to the natives, which are Israelites. So these people showing the hatred to you Israelites, and you dummies can't see that.
And he was shaking everybody's hand, and the nigger woman they stretching out she hand for a handshake, and he not shaking she hand, and he tap she hand she shoulder.
Yeah.
All.
This woman is Omasora, what's her name? What Trump called a dog was Trump aid advisor, something like that. A nigga woman was up in the White House and Trump called she a dog. All these signs the Most High showing you Israelites and you ignoring these things because what? Because you are comfortable with the scrums that the so-called white man giving y'all. You are comfortable being a servant. That's why the Most High gonna get rid of y'all. We are not servant. We are royalty. We are royalty. You understand? And the Most High gonna bring judgment for all you wicked elite, you Edomites, you Ammonites, you Koreshites, you Moabites, you Edomites, you Hamites, you Ishmaelites, all you heathen nation that hate us. The Most High have a judgment for y'all. You understand? Yeah. Most High got a judgment for y'all. You got anything there?
Nah,
You can close off with the Job 5. Let me read this here, because the Most High seeking the revenge is temple. All right, the Most High seeking the revenge is temple. This is this Jeremiah 51 and Jeremiah 51 verse 11 said, make bright the arrows, gather the shield. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh shall rise up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. Kings of the Medes, the so-called Russians. The arrows are the ICBM missiles. Right? He said, for his devices against Babylon, which is America, the Most High devices against America, the Most High going to destroy America. Right? He said to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the vengeance of his temple. So the Most High gonna revenge us. It was the Most High temple, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. I think this 1 Corinthians 3 and 19. He had the temple of the Lord. right? You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are the temple of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So the Most High going to take vengeance, right? The Most High going to destroy our enemies. You understand? You're going to destroy our enemies. So, hey, you got to get right, right? America going to be destroyed. Revelation 18, America going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missile. In 1 hour, America going to be destroyed. You understand? America is the lake of fire, right? You understand? For a step, he says, set up a standard upon the wall of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up a watchman, prepare an ambush, and the ambush be prepared. That's why you see Russia in the backyard of America. It being prepared. It's why Iran gonna send a ship to Venezuela. It being prepared, right? NATO and the EU gonna shoot missile at America. Revelation 17:16. So this the war is being prepared. The Most High say he's who must start the battle. So knowing all these things, we think you Israel gotta do. You have no army. You have no source of power, but Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. There's our power. There's our shelter. There's our refuge. Here's who we gotta turn back to, crying and cry out to for help. This is what we gotta do. But only the elect doing it. Only the elect doing it. That's why 2/3 are gonna be destroyed. Zechariah 13:8. That prophecy gotta come to pass. 2/3 there shall be cut off and die. So y'all gonna be cut off, right? Can, right? You set up a standard upon the wall of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up the watchman, prepare an ambush. For the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua both devised and done that which he speak against the inhabitants of Babylon. So ambush coming, and the ambush gonna be right in our backyard. So what think gonna happen? We think gonna happen. America have its military across the globe. They scatter. America have military base right here in Trinidad. They have a garrison right here. They're training the local army right here. We think gonna happen. We think gonna happen. Verse 13, O thou that dwellest upon many water, abundant in treasure, thy end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness. So you saw how the end is come, and the measure of your covetousness. You understand? But what the elect gonna be saved? The Most High say you can deliver the elect. You got the Job there?
Job.
I think it's Job 5:17. The Most High say you can deliver his elect.
Can you? Job 5.
No, 19.
Can. Yeah, this is Job 5 verse 19. He said, and he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 he shall no evil touch thee.
Yeah, the 7
in
is
7
7.
he shall redeem thee from death.
Yeah, the 7 is ICBM missile. This is 7 plague. You understand? So the nuclear war not gonna affect the elect. They can be delivered. The elect in Babylon the Great gonna be delivered. Them brothers gonna be men, women, and children. The prophets and the believers, men, women, and children gonna be delivered. Prophet's family, prophet wife, prophet child, they're gonna be delivered up in those so-called UFO, which is the chariot, which is the vehicle of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So the 7th trouble is the ICBM missile. They're gonna be delivered. Yeah, go ahead.
Say in famine from death.
Yeah, famine. The Most High they're gonna be redeemed from it. You understand? They're not gonna be hungry in the famine. They're gonna eat. Most High said, "My servant shall eat." You understand? They're gonna eat. Let me get a quick one for you, Doc. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2nd Ezra chapter 2 verse 2nd Ezra chapter 2 verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance, and the heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. He said the elect gonna have abundance in the time of this destruction that coming. Most are gonna protect them. Right?
And we gotta believe that we know Yahweh will save us, he will deliver us, we will eat. So we don't have and all kind of thing. The Most High will provide, he will feed the elect. The words is true.
Good.
You know, a lot of people are storing food and all these things. Hey, that might even go to the elects.
It's storing up food for the elect. Now, next one is quick for you. This is Psalms chapter 20, verse 1. He said, the Lord heareth thee in the day of trouble. The name of the power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of Jacob, defend thee. Yeah, the Lord can hear it as many day of trouble, but we in the time. Be in the time.
Scripture, I think is in Psalms where he said the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Satan is safe.
I think there's Proverbs.
Yeah, Proverbs.
There's Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. He said, the name of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is a strong tower. The righteous run it into it, and it's safe.
That is the name gonna deliver.
Yeah.
Who gonna deliver these? Who gonna deliver these people that worship in Baal? Baal not gonna save them.
And
the last year not gonna save them. Allah not gonna save.
And a quick one there for you. This is Jeremiah chapter 11. Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 11 verse Jeremiah chapter 11 verse 9. And the Lord Yahweh said unto me, a conspiracy is formed among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. They have turned back to their iniquity of their forefather, which refused to hear my words, and they went after other gods to serve them. The house of Israel, which is in northern kingdom, you so-called Latinos and Native American Indian, and the house of Judah, which is you so-called Negro, West Indians, and Asians, right, have broken my covenant, which I have made with their fathers. He said, therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which is famine. These are foreign troops, pestilence, martial law, the RFID microchip, these things coming, right? World War III, right? He said, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape, and though they call, and though they shall cry unto me, I will not hear them. I will not hearken unto them. Then said the city, he said, then shall the city of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
Yeah. They turn back and go out to worship Baal. But I wanna Proverbs 26, 10 and 11.
This is Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 26, verse 10. It said, he said, a great power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that formed all things, both rewarded the fool and rewarded the transgressors. He said, as a dog returned to his vomit, so a fool returned to his folly. And
Yeah. So you think we fourth parents did well, going back to do that same thing?
yeah, because they are the fourth parents back in reincarnation in the same lot being wicked. They was doing the same thing back then. So you are your fourth parent. And this what these dummies don't understand. Everything that we see and they haven't reincarnated. Right? Yeah. Before you go back to the Job, I read this one here for you. It's Psalms 37, verse Psalms 37, verse 8, verse 16. It says, a little that a righteous man had is better than the riches of many wicked. He said, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai uphold the righteous. The Lord knoweth the day of the upright. He said, the Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the day of famine they shall be satisfied.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we close off with the Job day. Make a day.
Back in the Job 5, verse start back at 19. He say, he shall deliver thee in 6 trouble. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourges of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the destruction when it cometh. Right? He said, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Right? So hey, worry. Because we know the Mosai already promised we he will feed the elect.
Done.
Right? So while them in sorrow and mourning, hey, because we know he works at your basham your shy, you know we going home.
Done. Okay. Mosai said consider not. So hey, you know, this thing's about to get real out here. You understand? These dogs gonna close off and no food now gonna come into this place. You understand? They're gonna got military using this place as a route. This is gonna be used. It said the article said this place become a hot spot. It become a hot spot for the Cold War. World War III. So they're gonna use in this place as a route. This is exactly what's gonna happen. You understand? Martial law. They got foreign troop on this island. Right? So hey, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they take heed, the elect. Take heed. Take heed to Amak the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Get yourself right. Clean up your house, which is your budeg. Get yourself right. You understand? To Amak the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Listen to the men that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua set up. And take heed. Stop scoffing. But two-thirds gonna die. They're not gonna make it. They're gonna come back through the elect. They're gonna come back as election in the kingdom of heaven. This is where they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back in the kingdom of heaven and they gotta be taught all over again. Right? So shalom to the Akiums on the comment board, to all for the support. You know. With that, we was let's say the fire, and we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk and the earth to push in the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom. But what love